epilepsy his entire life. He's younger than me. He just opened up his own pizza place. Pretty proud of him. He called it Little Seizures. I had kind of a rough day today. It started off in the morning. I went through an entire bottle of washer fluid before I realized the spot was on my glasses. It's $1.99, you're just not going to get back. Later on I went to the doctor. He said, Andy, you're fat. I said, Doc, how fat am I? He said, we just changed your blood type to a flavor of gravy. I know I'm fat. I realized that. I took a picture of myself. I took a selfie and it said, picture too large, compress it. My oldest daughter called me up the other day and she said, Dad, we'd like to take you out for your birthday. I said, that'll be fun. She said, but it's a surprise, so we just wanted to tell you, don't eat anything today. I said, oh, we must be going to go out for dinner? She said, no, you're a fat ass. Just skip a meal. I had a friend of mine call me up, and this is exactly what she told me. She said, take a picture. I said, what kind of picture? She goes, you know what kind of picture. Take a picture. So, went into the bathroom and I took a picture. I sent it to her. Didn't look at it, just sent it to her. This is the message I got back. It said, nice rug. I'm like, oh no, this isn't the 70s. I sent her a message back. I said, let me clean up a little bit. I'll get back with you. She said, no, look at the picture. Nice rug. I looked at the picture and all I saw was my belly in the bathroom rug. I took my kids back to Minnesota recently, originally from Minnesota, took them back for Christmas, and I realized, all my kids are adults, I realized that my children have become a part of the Colorado culture because when my mom was cooking Christmas dinner and she asked for pot holders, 2 of them pulled on a pipe. I like to do things with my kids. I took them camping last year, and my oldest daughter said, Dad, this is some real stuff here. There's things out there that could eat you. This isn't KOA cabin camping. This is the real thing. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you're ready for camping. She said, first question, a bear wanders into camp. What do you do? I said, we bang some pots and pans together, make some noise. If the bear wanders away, we're safe. If not, we'll get into our vehicles and we will travel down the side of the mountain together. She said, good answer. Next question, what happens if a cougar wanders into camp? I said, if she's hot, I'll catch up. Call my youngest daughter Stormy the Weather Girl. She said, Dad, why do you call me Stormy the Weather Girl? I said, because I think the clouds are going to clear up before that thing on your forehead. From the time she was little, she always called me Ethel. Ethel, I'm hungry. Ethel, change my diaper. Always Ethel. And it wasn't until she was 4 years old I realized she had a speech impediment. She'd been calling me asshole. I am divorced. I was married 23 years. I asked my ex-wife what she wanted for Christmas. And she said, I want a divorce. And I said, I really wasn't planning on spending that much. I'll never forget the last argument we had. She came to me with her fist balled up and her eyes wild, and she said, if you leave the house right now, I will give you all the money that I have saved in the bank. And I said, I have known you for 25 years, and if there's one thing I know you're not, it's a saver. I'll be in the other room. You're getting ready to get up. My youngest daughter still lives with my ex-wife. She called me up the other day, and she said, Dad, we got a problem at the house. I said, what's wrong? She said, the dishwasher's leaking. I said, yeah, she had big babies. Tell her to do some Kegels, don't jump on the ground today. Thank you very much. I'm Andy Johnson.